Zwide, Port Elizabeth, Eastern Cape, South Africa. So Zwide forms part of a larger town, Ibhayi, in Nelson Mandela Port Elizabeth. It is a bustling area close to the city and home to approximately 90,000 people. Main transport routes link the area to the city and plenty of business activities take place along these routes. A number of schools and education facilities, such as the Nelson Mandela University Missionville campus, ensure that children and students of all ages can reach their potential. The Uitenhage Stadium is one of the bigger stadiums in Zwide and provides space for sport and recreation activities. The Struendale industrial area on the western side of Zwide is a popular industrial node in Nelson Mandela Bay, and it provides some of the Zwide residents with employment opportunities. The name Zwide may refer to Zwide Kalanga, the king of the Ndwandwe Kumalo nation from about 1805 to around about 1820. The Ndwandwes are a subgroup of the Nguni people who populate sections of southern Africa. King Zwide was the chief of the Ndwandwe clan. Zwide houses some of the best hangouts in Port Elizabeth. As the going says, all the heartbeat places in South Africa are found in the townships. So here in Port Elizabeth, one of the best Chisanyama places is Lifa and Mafa here in Zwide. Rates of unemployment are high here in Sweden, which obviously leads to substance abuse, teen pregnancies, and abuse of alcohol. Some of the notable people to come out of Zwide are Zonke and Heavy K. And not forgetting one of the biggest hospitals in Port Elizabeth, Doranginza Hospital, is also found here in Zwide. So now we are on Jolly Street, which happens to be at the center of Zwide. Jolly Street leads us to Njoli Square, or presumably where Njoli Square was supposed to be. There at that center, we find the biggest taxi rank in PE, with taxis going out of town to places like Makhanda, Port Alfred, East London, and so many others. Houses here in Sweden are quite expensive, with a 4-roomed house going for over 500k, and rentals we're looking at around about 3,500 a month. For a flat, we're looking at maybe around about 1,500. So when you maybe perhaps travel around this area, this is one place where one has to be alert at all times. As there's a lot of people coming into town, out of town, from the city, from outside the city. There's a lot of intermixing that happens here, so you have to be highly alert, as crime around this place is very high.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun.
Welcome to KwaZakele. KwaZakele is part of Ibhayi, and Ibhayi is a large township near Port Elizabeth, South Africa, and it is the second largest township in the Eastern Cape Province and the 9th largest in South Africa after Mitchell's Plain near Cape Town. The racial makeup here as of 2011, Black Africans constitute 98.6%, Colored constitute 0.9%, Indian Asian constitutes 0.1%, White same 0.1%, and other 0.3%. So the first languages here in Ibhayi or KwaZakele is Xhosa at 91.5%, English 3.4%, Afrikaans 1.5%, and other 3.5%. A notable resident that came out of KwaZakele and that quickly comes to mind is Siya Kolisi, the Springboks rugby captain. He hails from this hood. Siya Kolisi remains a source of inspiration, especially to the youths in South Africa, in the townships, in the rural areas, and in the country as a whole. He remains a beacon of hope to the nation's youth and to Africa at large. So my impressions of KwaZakele here in Ibhayi, Port Elizabeth, are just like any other South African township. It looks fair and clean, and possibly they have all the modern amenities. The houses are there, the stadiums are there. The young population is now well educated, and it's just employment that is not balancing with them. So hence maybe a bit of crime here and there, but otherwise I have a very different impression of the Port Elizabeth townships, especially when you listen to what the media says and when you drive through the townships. After times, if not all the times that I've driven through these townships, I've driven through safely and in a fair manner. So in a nutshell, guys, this is KwaZakele right in front of us, after the robots in front of us, or the traffic lights. That is New Brighton. Welcome to the hood. New Brighton is a township in the Eastern Cape, South Africa. It forms part of the greater township of Ibhayi, or Ibhayi as some may call it, and the Nelson Mandela Bay Metropolitan Municipality, which governs Port Elizabeth and its surroundings of Despatch and Uitenhage. New Brighton was established in 1902, and it was the officially first black residential area in the greater Port Elizabeth area. Notable people from New Brighton are John Kani, actor; Atandwa Kani, actor; Zolani Mahola, musician; Winston Chona, actor; Nomhle Konyeni, actor; Vusi Pikoli, lawyer.
On the road, I've been away for far too long.
Today, New Brighton is made up of many more locations, namely White Location, Elundini, Kwaford, Bost Village, Masangwana Vile, and Chris Hani Informal Settlement, amongst others. New Brighton is popular for the sons and daughters it birthed, who would go on to be prominent anti-apartheid activists, leaders of post-apartheid democratic South Africa. Amongst the prominent South African people born and bred in New Brighton include Govan Mbeki. So when you visit this township of New Brighton, you can also get a chance to take a glimpse of the Red Location Museum, which is a museum in New Brighton, township of Port Elizabeth. The museum was opened to public on the 10th of November 2006 as a tribute to the struggle against apartheid. It is situated in the Sheikh settlement that is one of the oldest townships in Port Elizabeth.
But now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home. to belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone.
Some of the notable prominent people who are laid to rest here in New Brighton are Govan Becky and Ray Matlaba. Those are the two that quickly come to mind. If there's more that you might know of, guys, please do not hesitate to comment down in the comment section. And if there's anything that I might have missed, please let me also know down in the comment section.
Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
So guys, in a nutshell, this was the tour of Ibhayi and the main 3 townships in Ibhayi. It's been a pleasure going through these places. I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, and I hope you guys have also enjoyed the video. I know I might have missed quite a few points. Just let us know down in the comment section. Otherwise, this was great. This is awesome. Have a blessed day, and see you on the next video. And as I always say on my videos, please subscribe to my channel, the Great African Channel. Share the videos, comment down in the comment section, and see ya.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on